Yo, what's going on, guys? I just want to come at you guys with a little short video of an update on the Bowie knife that I was doing for my dad for Father's Day, late Father's Day gift. I've been doing a little bit of work on it. I got the handle and everything ready to epoxy up. I did a wrap handle on it, not the paracord. He was saying something about he thought the paracord would look cool on it, but I just didn't think the style would match because this was made back in the 80s. It's got a lot of patina on it and stuff. It looks rusty old, so I just didn't think the paracord would match. So I got some other stuff from Home Depot. It's a coconut fiber rope, kind of like hemp, but it's coconut fibers. I kept the handguard on it that he made. I cleaned up the bevels. Just gave it a decent, not a full flat grind, but a nice, I guess it would be called kind of like a saber grind, but it's a flat grind. Cleaned up the clip point. I acid stained it and tumbled it. That way it would give it that patina look back on the new stuff. That way it didn't look, like a fresh grind. And I welded some steel on it. The tang was probably around here somewhere, so I took a piece of 5160 1/4 inch thick and I welded it on and added 1 inch to the handle, and I kind of cut it off on a 45. I made a pommel end out of some 5160 steel. Just beveled it. I didn't want this to look like it was made with a lot of modern tools, so I just tack welded it on there. Made sure it was all on there pretty decent. It's not exactly perfectly square, but it fits the knife. I didn't want to change it too much. I didn't want it to look newer. I wanted it to keep the old look. So that's why I kind of went with, I think the rope looks cool. It's just on there. It's not epoxied yet. I'm going to epoxy it as soon as I get done making this video. It had a lot of fibers sticking out, a lot of stray frayeds and stuff like that. So I just took a little handheld torch and torched it, got all the frays off and the stragglers. Kind of gave it a, can't really see it on the camera, a little burnt look. A little bit old aged. But I think this kind of looks like something that somebody would do back in the day, like back when the Bowie knives, when people still carried them around. Maybe they would do something like this back then. I'm not sure, but I'm sure they probably a lot of time used whatever they could find back then to make a handle out of. And they didn't have knife kits and Alpha Knife Supply and all that stuff back then, so they just made do. And I seen this at Home Depot. I didn't even plan on using it on this knife. I just bought it because I thought it was cool and I figured I could use it on a blade. And when I was getting ready to wrap this one, I was like, I'm not going to use the paracord. I had some jute twine or this right here, and I was going to try the jute first, and I was like, man, let me try the coconut fiber first to see what it looks like. And I put it on there and I was like, yep, I'm going to leave this on. So show my dad it. Man, it fits nice, really good. I'm gonna actually do this on another blade. This wrap. I got a machete. I might make a video after this one's over. I think it's a World War II machete or something. It kind of looks like a cleaver. It's got a straight handle, and it starts off narrower, gets wider as it goes to the front, and it has like a little. It's not really a cleaver front, but it's kind of like a. I don't know, it's not a Tonto. Kind of looks like a meat cleaver Tonto combo, but it's reverse, not back like this. It's reversed the opposite way. So I'll probably do a handle like this on that. Maybe we'll see how it goes. But I just want to come at you guys with this and show you how it was coming out. I know some of y'all was asking about it, and I wanted to see, what I was gonna do with it. So here it is. Oh yeah, Bowie. Take it easy, guys.